Okay, so I'm here and I'm ready to get some readings in. Uh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do an hour of free readings, but we'll see. Because I am feeling like I might need a little now, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep my camera off until someone comes and is ready for a reading, so yeah, that's why my camera's off. But once someone comes and they're ready for a reading, then I'll get started. Hello, Ellerine on Twitch. How are you doing? Oh, you're also a tarot reader? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to my chat. How long have you been reading tarot decks? Oh, I'm actually looking at your channel. What I want to do is get a setup where you just see my hands, but I think I need like a tripod for my phone, and I just have not for my phone, but for my camera, and I just have not been able to do that. I've been doing it about a month as well. I got my own readings done about a month ago, and then I was just very intrigued, and I went out and I got my own decks. So I'm very, very. What deck do you have? The deck that you have looks really, really cool. It looks like angels almost. What's the name of the deck that you own? The Angelic Tarot deck. Yeah, I see. I saw a lot of wings and magical, heavenly-like beings. I have two. I have the Mystic Mondays and the Wild Unknown. And you have Sacred Powers as Oracle deck. Absolutely, absolutely. Of course, I will give you a reading. I what I want to buy the Rider Waite deck, and I want to buy an Oracle deck. But my budget right now does not allow it. In fact, it does. I just want to wait because I kind of bought these very quickly, so I think I should wait a bit. Sure. Would you like a reading? Yeah, I need the Rider. Oh no. Why I want the Rider Waite deck is I've been reading a lot of books on it, and that's pretty much what they use in all of the books. So I just I don't really feel drawn to it, but the imagery is what I feel would be interesting to interpret. Hi, Bets, and hi, Bootsy. Yeah, yeah. This deck, I'm not gonna lie, this deck is really difficult for me to read because even though I've had it for over 3 weeks now, the imagery, I still don't know all the cards, which is weird because this deck, I know all of the cards and I know them inside out. I know them reverse, I know them upright. But this deck, this is the Wild Unknown. It's called the Wild Unknown. It has a lot of animal and plants, and it's very black and white. I think someone on Twitch wants a reading first. Ellerine, you asked for a reading, right? Let me start making a list. Okay. So I have Ellerine, Bats, and Bootsy. Okay, so you can go ahead and choose a deck, and I'll get to you. It is a very interesting deck. Both of my decks are really cool. I love this one because it's just so shiny and positive, and even when it delivers bad messages, it says it in a nice way. This one, it's kind of cold, just a little bit cold. So you can go ahead and choose your deck, and I'll get started with your reading. Oh no, before you ask, I want you to choose a deck. If you look on the screen, not you yet, Beth. I'm talking to someone on Twitch. If you look at my screen, you'll see I have the Wild Unknown and the Mystic Monday. So go ahead and choose one, Ellerine, and I will get started with your reading. You'd like to ask about a specific person. His name is Martin. Yeah, you did a reading about him. Interesting. That's fine, Beth. The Wild Unknown? Okay, awesome. Let's give it to you raw. What do you want to know about him? Yeah, what do you want to know about him? Because in fact, I usually don't like to know anything. I just like to know a name and a question. Because sometimes when I know information, it skews my perception just a little bit. Oh, you want to know on the relationship? Okay, let's find out. Tell me about Ellerine and Martin. Nice words for guys, always. Very good knowledge person. Tell me about Ellerine and Martin. Tell me about Ellerine and Martin. Tell me about Tell me about Ellerine and Martin. Tell me about Ellerine and Martin. I'm gonna do a general relationship spread. So we'll see where you're at, we'll see where he's at, and then where things are gonna end up. General read. Give me a Give me a relationship reading on Ellerine and Martin. Okay, let's see. So this is how you are in the relationship. And I got the Four of Wands in reverse. And if you look at this card, it's basically, well, it's reversed. So the reversed meaning of the Four of Wands is instability, uncertainty, and flightiness. So basically, while you're at the start, you're not sure where you guys stand. So that's where you're at. Yeah, so you're a little bit uncertain about it. So that's what your feeling is like. This is how you feel about the relation or how the relationship is going. Okay, I got temperance, and I think I'm not quite sure, but I think temperance is about waiting. But let me just check that. Okay, yeah, temperance is about balance, patience, and synergy. So you need to wait it out for this relationship. You need to wait. Just wait. Have patience, and then things will start flowing. So let's just keep up with the waiting. And him, this is how he is in the relationship. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Cups, if upright, usually signifies good things, but when it's reversed, that means a little bit of blocked intimacy. So he's not necessarily being as open and forthcoming as you'd like. He's being just a little bit guarded and closed off. So that's where he's at. Just him as a person. And in the relationship, he's wow, okay. I got the Ten of Swords for him in the relationship. And that's a very, very interesting card for the relationship. It's signifying that he's I don't think that this has anything to do with you, but in thinking that in his past relationship he's been betrayed and backstabbed, so he's not going to be as open, and that's probably why he's so closed off. And these cards showed up in reverse because he's going through a bit. He's going through a bit emotionally on his own, so he needs to overcome that. And where the relationship is heading, oh wow, this is insane. Because I was shuffling the deck, hoping like it would be impossible for me to get the Four of Pentacles, but the Four of Pentacles showed up and it's upright. Like I didn't expect it. Like you were saying that, and I read that, and I was like, "There's no way the Four of Pentacles is gonna show up," but it showed up as the overarching theme of the relationship. And let me see what this means in terms of the relationship, and I'll look at all the cards and let you know. The Four of Pentacles control, stability, and conservative. Okay, okay. So it's saying, based off the fact that you're waiting and you're confused, and we know that he has some things to get over, you need to keep the patience. You need to keep the patience. You need to keep the patience and manage the flow, and then things will just somehow fall in line and fall in place. But for me, I didn't get it in regards to him. I got it in regards to the whole relationship. So yeah, that's doesn't it freak you out, Ellerine, when sometimes you pull the same card over and over and over? Like one time I was doing a reading for someone and I kept on pulling the Ace of Wands and it freaked me out. Like it happened twice and then I there was no way I expected it to happen the third time and it happened the third time and I was freaked out. I was like, whoa. But yeah, what I think is that he clearly has some issues with he clearly has some trust issues and some stuff that he needs to deal with. But I do see if you are patient with him, he's gonna things are gonna be in synergy and flow. Because Temperance and the Four of Pentacles showed up. So I think that everything should work out for the best. You just need to be patient with him. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by my stream. Love fellow tarot readers. You don't think it's gonna work out? Well, I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic. Next up, I have Bets. And Bets, I think you're on YouTube. If you are, you can go ahead and choose your deck. You don't trust him? Well, the cards did say that he's being closed off. So I wouldn't trust him either, but and things are still new, so it's good that you're being cautious. Mystic Mondays. Okay, awesome. And what is your question, Bets? Hmm, that's insane. That freaks me out when that happens. You're welcome. Your question is, will your relationship with R improve as he got back in contact last night? Okay, so Bets in R. That's R. Tell me about Bets in R. Will their relationship improve? 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 Okay, the overarching theme that, well, this is not the overarching theme. This is where you're currently at. It's saying that you're learning a new skill. Well, you did say you just got back in contact, so take time, do activities, get back to know each other, get in sync with him, and just keep doing what you're doing. Something to look out for. The Hanged Man in reverse. And the Hanged Man showing up in reverse signifies a sacrifice, avoidance, and delay. So if you know that this relationship is not meant to be, you shouldn't delay it. Because it's saying that a sacrifice needs to be made. So that's something you need to look out for, and I'm not sure what that sacrifice is. Maybe it's just your time, your energy, something. That's what the cards are warning you about. And in terms of where the relationship is going, okay. I got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Usually, if it's upright, it's a very positive card, but it's showing up in reverse signifies that you cannot be impatient or have unrealistic expectations or see this dude through unrealistic, through rose colored lenses because he will not live up to the par. But as a final outcome, I got the Emperor. Once you see him for what he is, he'll be the Emperor, and that's a very powerful, ambitious, authoritative guy. And so yeah, I get the feeling that your question was, will it improve? No, nope, it's not gonna improve, but The cards didn't give me any indication as to what it was like before, but it's just saying that you're gonna have to do a lot of waiting, have to have a lot of patience, and put a lot of time in. And he's still gonna come out on top. He's still gonna be the emperor. So it's saying that you just have to be patient with him. Um, Gem, I will add you to the list, and Anime, I will add you to the list. But you cannot see this dude true unrealistic. Don't have unrealistic expectations for him. Yeah, don't have unrealistic expectations for him because he probably won't live up to them, and he's gonna keep you waiting a bit, and you're gonna have to make some sacrifices for him, and I think he's gonna have to make some sacrifices too because the cards are warning you about that. And I mean, all in all, he's just gonna be your emperor. So yeah, that's the impression. I can't say I see improvement, but I see a lot of patience and working together, and then things can work out. So you just keep doing what you're doing, and things should subside itself and come out well in the end, because the Emperor showed up. So yeah, things will improve. Just it's gonna be a long road. I am not taking questions right now. I have people on the list. I have Bootsy, Gem, and Anime. So up next on the list we have Bootsy, and I think Bootsy's on Twitch. So Bootsy, you guys please wait for your questions. Wait until I call your name for your question. So Bootsy, you're on Twitch. You can go ahead and ask your question. Bootsy, are you there? Bootsy, I do not see you making any contact, so I think I might just go on ahead to. Oh, there you are. Okay. The right one? Which one is the right? My right? Okay. Well, you can go ahead and ask your question. Your question is about a girl. And you just want to know the deal. You're not talking, you miss her, and you don't know if she'll be back. No info will help. Just give me her initials. Your first letter name, the letter of your first name, and the letter of her first name. Just do that for me, and that's all. That will help. Just a letter. No horoscopes. I don't do horoscopes. Your name is M and hers K. Okay. Is she gonna come back? Tell me about that. Where is it? Tell me about M and K. Tell me about M and K. M and K. Tell me about M and K. Tell me about M and K. Jam, I see you typing a paragraph, and unless it's no, don't type your question in the meanwhile. When I call on you, then you can type your question. Okay, so this is how where you're at in the relationship. I got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and that means that things are not that great for you right now. And you did say that you're not in contact. So it's the Four of Pentacles in reverse in relation to you, signifying that you're being a little bit selfish and frugal and materialistic about how you're viewing things, and I don't know why. But in terms of the relationship, I got the Five of Swords. So this is where your relationship is right at right now. You're being detrimental to yourself. Yeah, you're not necessarily treating yourself in the best way. Because the Five of Swords usually indicates that you're acting in self interest, conquest, and survival mode. Basically, you are willing to hurt yourself just when I say hurt yourself, I mean you're doing mental gymnastics to try to make the relationship work. But sometimes we do this and it's to the detriment of us. So it says criticism and betrayal. So self-destruction, basically. It's like, look at that. The worm is cutting itself off just to. So you thinking about this is not gonna do you any good. This is her in the relationship. I got her showing up as the Father of Wands, and that's very interesting that she would show up as this, the Father of Wands. This is how creative, charismatic. So you see her as creative and charismatic, exuberant and assertive. Let me see what else this means. Yeah, and she's just bright and light and a leader in the relationship. Okay, she's just waiting, so she's gonna wait it out. She's probably not gonna make first contact. She's just in a place where she wants to wait. She wants to rest. She wants to recharge. She just wants to sit still and not take any action. Because we got the Four of Swords showing up. So in terms of the relationship, she's just in a place where she wants to wait. Like the little lamb, even though knowing is causing hurt, she just wants to contemplate, think, and be still with herself. In terms of where the relationship is going, okay. I got the Mother of Swords in reverse. And the Mother of Swords in reverse is pretty much an Ice Queen, judgmental, and detached. So based on the fact that it's showing up in reverse, I don't get the impression that she's going to reach out or she's going to show any emotion. She's just being a bit cold. She's going to be a bit cold. Yeah, they might actually be swapped. Yeah, but she's going to be a bit cold because the final card that showed up in terms of where things are going to be going, it's saying that she's just going to be cold and detached and not really Hi angels, welcome to the chat. It's saying that she's just gonna be cold and not really reach out. So yeah, maybe they were swapped because I was a little bit in my head there. But yeah, she's just gonna be a bit cold. She is gonna be quite cold towards you. Yeah, I'm sorry that the roles were swapped. Just the M and K. Usually people have names, but I didn't want to call you Bootsy. Yeah, I didn't want to call you Bootsy because if I did a reading for Bootsy, it probably would have been um your online persona and not the M. But yeah, you're welcome. She's just I don't know why she's so cold, but yeah, the cards just show that she's just gonna be very very cold towards you. How are you doing today, angels? Okay. So next on the list, I have Gem, and I think you already typed your question. I'm tired as hell, too, Angels. I just came home from work, and well, I didn't have a lot to do, but uh, just leaving the house is exhausting. So up next, I have Gem, and Gem is on. No, I didn't wake up early. I woke up at like 9 a.m. and I had work for 9 a.m. So I just like showered quickly and went to work. Mm, Jam. Your question, what deck would you like though, Jam? Yeah, what deck would you like, Jem? And I see your question is already typed, so I'll scroll back up. Just go ahead and choose a deck. No, 9 a.m. is super late. Like, early for me is like 5 a.m. 4 5 a.m. is early for me. The Divine? I don't have the Divine Tarot deck. I have the Wild Unknown and the Mystic Mondays. The one on my left? Oh, yeah. Okay. Angels, I think I have some pendulum questions I want to ask you today. Just because I'm bored. And I know this is going to be my last week of you having some freedom to string your pendulums along for me. So the stream is laggy. Why is my stream laggy? Why is my stream laggy? The thing is, I can't really pause my stream. So that's very, very unfortunate. I could just put my computer in airplane mode real quick. Let me do that. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine it is a bit disturbing. It should be back now. Let me know if it's a little bit better. Oh no, the network is decent. Like, but no, I just put my computer in airplane mode literally for 5 seconds and then came right back out. Because one thing with the thing that I use to stream, if I turn it off, like if I click stop, it stops completely and it starts a whole new stream. And I don't want to start a whole new stream because then there are going to be multiple videos. Then there are going to be multiple videos that are uploaded, and I prefer for there to just be one long video instead of like multiple cuts. Oh no, I didn't turn off the Wi-Fi. I put my computer in airplane mode. Usually putting your computer or phone in airplane mode is just the best solution for everything. Okay, so you asked for the Wild Unknown deck. And your question, Jen, was, let me scroll up and see. You want to know about A. He's your soulmate. Is he a good person or toxic? No contact. You close your person. Okay, go ahead and ask your question again. Ask your question again. I, why I think it's laggy is because I'm streaming on my phone from one of my old phones. I don't have a webcam because I can't seem to find a webcam anywhere to buy. So that's why I don't have a webcam. So I'm using an old broken phone to stream on. So that's really, maybe I could just shut off my camera and turn it back on and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, it's definitely my phone that's causing the issue. I have too many apps open on it. I could try streaming from another, but so yeah, go ahead and re-ask your question, please, because I saw you ask two questions, Jem. So you can go ahead and ask a question. Ask your question now, because I have the deck out, and I'll start shuffling for you. Yeah, Jem. I'm not sure if you're there, Jem, and if you're not there, okay. You want to know if A will reach out. That's enough. That's enough information. I don't want to know who ghosted who or what. You were ghosted. You have feelings for him, but you're not sure how he feels for you. You think, damn, that's too much questions. That's too many questions. Too many questions. Too much information. But I will see what the cards have to say about it. Will A reach out to Jen? Because I don't think you should even be asking a question like that. If someone ghosts you and you have suspicions like that, then either you call them and address it, or Yeah, but the cards will probably tell you what's up. Based off how much you typed about him, and none of it is positive, I already have a feeling that, yeah. Let's just see where he's at. Will he reach out? Will he reach out? And how does he feel? Will he reach out and how does he feel? Will he reach out and how does he feel? Will A reach out to Jen? Will A reach out to Jen and how does he feel? By the way, your soulmate wouldn't ghost you. So don't go calling someone who ghosts you your soulmate. That's mm, mm, mm. Okay, I got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I got the Ten of Cups in reverse. I got this card earlier. Um, this means blocked intimacy, disjointed, broken family. So no, he's not gonna reach out. It's possible, but no, no. Right now, no, he's not gonna reach out. Okay, I got the Seven of Swords in reverse, and this signifies secrets hiding. Like, look at it. The fox, well, upright. The fox is sitting on a pile. Like, you can see these swords; they're in clear view. But the fox is sitting on a little secret, and he's hiding. He's hiding something, and what else does it mean? Escape, clearing conscience, and reveal. So basically, you're gonna find out some stuff. You're gonna find out some stuff pretty soon that he definitely is keeping secrets from you. I got the Mother of Wands in reverse, and the Mother of Wands in reverse signifies intrusive, contentious, and dejection. So you're feeling dejected. You're just feeling like he's never gonna come back. Oh, you don't know what to do with yourself. This is your soulmate. So you're not feeling the best. So this card is signifying you. You're just not feeling great. He pretty much is leaving you out in the cold. I got the Five of Swords in reverse. And the Five of Swords in reverse is signifying that you need to forgive and forget and amend conflict. But sometimes it's hard to forgive and forget if someone is not in the picture. But I think the cards are talking to you. It's saying that you cannot keep holding this burden of this dude who isn't treating you right and holding secrets from you and blocking intimacy with you because it's just going to be to your detriment. It's just going to hurt you in the long run. You're pretty much cutting yourself in half for this dude and he's ghosting you. That's, you deserve better. That's what the cards have to say. The dude is trash, to put it lightly. He's trash. He might be your soulmate, but he's trash. You can have multiple soulmates. I don't usually call guys trash, but that's the impression that I got based off how much you said about him. Like, listen to this, angels. This is the question that they asked. I want to know if Ariel will reach out. I was ghosted. I have feelings for him, but I'm not sure how he feels for me. I think he is seeing someone. What's the future? Should I release him? Then earlier they said A was a best friend virtually, but she developed feelings for him. He was a player and open to it about me. I was ghosted and didn't make contact. Will he reach out? But then the first thing you asked, you said you want to know if he's your soulmate. Was he good or toxic? He's toxic. He's toxic. Yeah, he's toxic, basically. Basically, Jam. Being ghosted sucks. Being ghosted sucks, but let me tell you something. I read something once, like, because I've been ghosted. I've been ghosted. Lots of people get ghosted. But usually people only block or ghost you when the emotional pain on their end is too hard for them to bear. So usually it's not you, it's them. So you just have to acknowledge that he's not mentally or emotionally evolved enough to express his feelings in a way that's gonna be conducive to letting things go in a nice way. So he's running. He's running away from you and he just isn't ready to face himself. It's not you, it's him. So yeah. No, it's fine, it's fine. I defend guys who are trash too. It's just sometimes we have to accept it and hear it exactly as it is. Hmm. I don't think I've ever ghosted anyone, Angels, but for me, I date a lot and I get into relationships a lot, so I know how to let people go gently. It's not I never just do it swiftly. But if I am gonna do it swiftly, I state my reasons why. So I'd be like, our relationship has come to a close, our chapter's closed, and we're moving on. And I list the reasons why, and then I move on. In fact, every time I break up with someone and it's a healthy breakup, that's how I do it. But a lot of people, they just don't have the emotional maturity to let you go gently. So, like I said, Jen, you deserve better. Don't settle for that. That sounds tough for the person, Angel. I was trying to be positive, but like, yeah, I do. But like I said, I do think we have multiple soulmates. Like I have a lot of friend soulmates. I don't think I've met my love, the love of my life. So I think I have, but I don't know if it's a good idea to be friends with exes. No, nope, 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 nope. Friendly acquaintance, yeah. Like if I see any of my exes, I'll say hi. How are you doing? How's it going? What's new? But texting every day, it's not healthy. It's not conducive. It's not gonna provide anything. It never works. Demarcus, I'll add you to the list. But up next, I have anime on the list. Arion, I will add you to the list. So up now we have anime. So anime, it's your turn. Oh, you took 2 months. Wow. Were you guys in a relationship, Angels? I prefer you guys say the name. Like, look at the names and tell me which one you want. Because when you say left or right, I never know. So, the Mystic or the Wild Unknown? Okay, the Wild Unknown. Everyone wants the Wild Unknown today. Like every day. Okay. What's your question, anime? Oh, what does your future self want to tell you? Love, love, love. Love that. Let's find out. My spirit guides. My spirit guides. Anime spirit guides. Tell me what you want to tell. Anime. Anime spirit yourself. Tell me what you want to tell. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Clearly, there's a lot to say. Wow. Quite a bit to say. Hmm. Okay. I got the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I got the Two of Wands in reverse for the overarching situation. And that is signifying a lack of doubt, limitations, and comfort zone. So the overarching theme is that you don't want to leave your comfort zone. And you're doubting whether you can, and you're putting some limitations on yourself. And then we got the Mother of Pentacles. And this could be you or someone else, but you just need to become in touch with Mother Nature in your heart and feed your soul, essentially. Then we got the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords signifies like you're like this. Like I always think when I see the Two of Swords, I always think this. You're at an impasse, stillness, and there's some indecision. Like there's a decision that you need to make, but you don't want to make it, which is similar to this, saying that you don't want to leave your comfort zone. So there's a decision that you need to make, but you don't want to make it. And then I got the Empress. So I feel like once you make the decision, you can become the Empress and you can become the Mother of Pentacles and you can just blossom and bloom and find your own truth and life and all good things. But then another card, well, two other cards fell out, being the eight of eight of the eight of wands, and the eight of wands popping out the way that it did, it just signifies that progress and action are going to take place, and you are going, yeah, progress and action are going to take place, but you're still a bit uncertain, so you need to make a decision. Yeah, you need to make a decision, and then you can find your own and find your truth. Okay, so that is pretty much what the cards have to say to you, anime. I'm not sure what the decision is, but it's saying that you're kind of stuck and you don't want to make a decision. But when you make that decision, it's going to be beautiful, and you're going to come in touch with yourself. I saw a lot of pentacles, so it could be related to job or money, but I'm not sure because there was also a lot of wands signifying desire and passion. So you're welcome, anime. As I will add you to the list. But next up we have Demarcus. A Demarcus. You're welcome, anime. Yeah, go Demarcus. It's you. Just would not move on. In those 2 months, they just kept asking me. What were the questions they were asking you, angels? Were they trying to get back together or trying to get you to love them or something? Yeah, what deck would you like, Marcus? Oh, and you couldn't love them? Work and in love in one, I guess. Oh, that's sad. Why couldn't you love them, angels, if you were with them? Demarcus, I need you to choose a deck. Also, maybe I should put a disclaimer: no horoscopes, because I don't know anything about horoscopes. Demarcus. I'm currently reading Demarcus, waiting for him to choose a deck. It's Demarcus, Arion, and Az. Okay. Oh, that sucks. But they still wanted to be together, even though you two weren't compatible. Yeah, that's what it says. Your question is, who's been worried about you? I just got a text message that shifted my mood, so let me get a breather and I'll get back to you in 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, like 2 minutes. So I'll get to your question in a sec, Demarcus. They put you on a pedestal, and that's not where I need to be. Try to rush into marriage by literally claiming they would plan the whole thing for you. Oh, whoa. No, angels, it just sounds like they wanted to take care of you. But a lot of people don't want that, so I understand. It does sound a bit overwhelming. But some women want that. Yeah, some people actually want that. So maybe he thought that's what was best in his mind. But I'm glad you left, since that's not what you wanted. Okay, so Demarcus wants to know who is missing you? Who has been worried about you? It's an interesting question. It's a very, very interesting question. I can't give you a name, but I can give you the vibe on Demarcus. Mine's very guys. Tell me about Demarcus. Tell me about Demarcus. Tell me about, tell me about Demarcus. Who has been worried about Demarcus? 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 Okay, let's find out. Okay. Three of Cups in reverse. This usually refers to an affair or like friendship that is like you're a bit people pleasing and conforming, but so it didn't indicate a person outright, but it's just indicating that you're trying to please people or you were trying to please this person and conform to be what they wanted. And that might have brought a wedge in the relationship. I got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and so many reversals. The Ace of Pentacles showing up in reverse signifies reevaluation and some mishaps financially. Just so you're gonna have to reevaluate. It could be the relationship too. Okay, so the Mother of Swords, this is a good indicator of who it could be. The Mother of Swords showing up right says that it's a clear, meticulous, intellectual person. So whoever this person is, they're very clear and they think and express themselves very clearly. And then I got the Daughter of Cups. But aside from being very clear and meticulous, they also are someone who just like the flow, like you two were in balance. You two were very much in balance and flowed well together. And they would tell you very personal things and feed your soul in a way. But then this card showed up as the overarching issue. So someone came into the picture and just made that. Because what was the question? Was it who's worried about you? Was it who's worried about you? Who's been worried about you? Yeah. So this person, whoever this clear person is who used to feed your soul, they are worried about you. They're very, very worried about you. Because it seems like someone you had a really deep, nice connection with, and they would tell you things that, like, aside from you two getting along really well, they would still give it to you straight, but yeah. And then, well, I said this just signifies that things are kind of whack. But then also, I pulled one other card as the overarching situation, and I got the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords signifies that this is you. This is you in the relationship. You're just, mm. Like, whenever I see this, I always just think, you just don't want to make a decision. You're just there, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should reach out. I don't want this person to be disappointed in me. So they're worried about you and the choices that you're making, but I don't think they are even aware of it. But yeah. So whoever this girl or guy is, they want the best for you. And they might be disappointed in your decisions, but just bear with them because they do care for you a lot. So I'm sure that they'd be able to overlook any indiscretions or anything bad that you have done. So yeah, Demarcus, that's what's up. Damn, aw, angels. So they really, really wanted to make you a wife. Hmm. So next up on the list we have Arion. You're welcome, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Up next on the list we have Arion. Ari, comma, Y-O-N. Are you still there, Arion? Okay, you'd like to know between D and Arion. Which deck would you like, Arion? Um, uh, Arion, you're asking too many questions. You're asking too many questions. You're asking way too many questions. I'm doing great. You want clarity between Darian and you. But then you want to know in comparison to someone else. I think that's a lot. That's a lot. So we need to zone your question in. Like I could do a reading on both of them and figure out which one is better, but uh, I don't understand the question. You'd like clarity between. Okay, you'd like clarity. Can you choose a deck? Why did you randomly add in her name? That's why I said there was too many energies in the mystic. Okay. All of a sudden, I feel energized again because I was feeling a bit sleepy, but I feel energized and ready to go. And we're hitting the hour mark soon, so maybe I might play Sims. Tell me about Ariana Darren. Ariana Spirit Guides, my Spirit Guides. Just give me a reading on Ariana. Give me a reading. No, 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 nope, nope, nope. I don't know anything about horoscopes. Don't tell me about what's your sun or rising or any of that. I don't know. I only know mine. That just confuses me. I don't think I'll ever get into astrology though, unless it's related to me. Okay, so you in the relationship, it shows up as you're the Five of Pentacles, and that means that you're sitting patiently waiting. Sitting patiently waiting. But there's some abandonment and loss going on there. So you're just wallowing in your misfortune for a bit. So in terms of this D dude, Darian, he has you feeling a bit abandoned and like you're losing him a little bit, unless he's already gone. And we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles showing up in reverse is signifying that you feel like you put out a lot and it's wasted effort. And you didn't get much to show for it, so there's low return. So you need to restructure how you view that relationship. And how Darian feels in the relationship, I got the Three of Swords upright. And the Three of Swords signifies that him as a person, he's feeling heartbreak, a lot of heartbreak and pain, and some rejection. So I'm guessing he rejected you or you rejected him. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, there's a lot of pain going on there. And then I got the Ace of Pentacles. So he or you, well, actually, I'm getting as he, the relationship can go somewhere because he's willing to manifest it and things can prosper and there can be some abundance. And then he can be your King of Cups. Yep, he can be your King of Cups. He will provide that equilibrium and mindfulness and humanity to you. So I'm getting that you're the one who's feeling hurt by him, but he eventually is going to come back and offer himself in a good way and ride the wave and present himself to you. So yeah. But things right now on your end are not good. he feels a little bit heartbroken, and you don't feel good either. So both of you just feel really, really bad about this relationship. But somebody's gonna, and I'm getting the vibe that it's him, he's gonna present himself again, and things can start anew, and he's gonna be really good to you this time around. So yeah, that's you and Darian. But he's a bit heartbroken. I don't know why. I don't want to know about Tajay. I'm not doing multiple people in one readings. That's too confusing. So maybe come back tonight and I'll tell you. I could pull one card, but I'm not gonna pull another deck for him. Because that whole energy just feels okay. I pulled Justice. It just fell out. Justice. And the Justice card is saying that there's some balance. There's balance. So things with him are fine. Things with him are fine. It's law, objective, and fair. So maybe you did something to him. In fact, you have this whole other dude. So it's like, that's probably why he's with. Oh, the Tajay is the girl. Oh, she just wants to even the playing field. So that's why she's a part of it. I'm not doing any more. I'm not. Don't ask me any more questions related to this. It's too much. Too many people involved. Sabrina, I'll add you to the list, but you are the last for your reading. Yeah, that's yeah, Ariane. Too many people in your reading. You're fine. Next on the list we have AZ. Az. Yeah, next up on the list we have Az. AZ. Because the way I see it, if you come to me for a reading and it involves more than three people, then that's already a whole mess. That's too much. Too much. Because I can see there being a third party, but when that third party also has another person, that's just like, whew, a lot. Um. Okay, DSS, you made it just in time in the last minute. So you will be my last free reading. But up next we have AZ on YouTube. So AZ, are you there? Az. Can you choose a deck, Oz? Oz Ashburn, can you choose a deck? I have the Mystic. Yeah, I know that you're here, but I'm asking you to choose a deck, and I saw your question. I'm just waiting for you to choose a deck. That means that something good is coming your way, Ariane. That's why I have 444 as my first donation thing. From my side on my left. Okay, cool. Your question is, should you leave Dorothy alone and move on? Hmm, hmm, hmm. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Oh, you want the one with the big white circle? Yeah, that's the one that I chose. This one, right? Thanks, Ariane. Your question is, should you give up on D and move on with your life? Should Oz give up on D and move on with their life? Tell me if I should give up on. Hmm. Tell me if I should give up on D and move on with that. Okay. A period of stillness and waiting. So this is the Four of Swords, and Four of Swords showed up in reverse as the overarching situation as to whether you should move on or not. So pretty much the Four of Swords showing up in reverse is saying that you're burnt out, you're exhausted, you're just like, ugh, I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. What do I do? And you know what? I need to Google it because I do not know if the Four of Swords is Four of Swords, yes or no. Yes or no. But I could just look at the rest of the reading and then I'd know, but I just want to know. I'm thinking that it's a no though. Oh no, the answer is most likely yes, so you should move on. But let's keep on digging. Yep, sadness, more dejection, more burnt out, just sad, sad, sad. This is the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is probably one of the saddest cups in the deck. Like whenever I see this card, I just know you're going through it. Like you're going through the most. It signifies, and it's in reverse. It's just like, oh, oh. When it's in reverse, it signifies that you need to forgive yourself and start to build an emotional maturity so you can begin to recover. So clearly, recovery is gonna come. But if it were upside down, then you'd still be in the sadness. But it's saying that you're slowly gonna start letting go of that. Hmm. This is the Five of Swords. Hmm. Is this a Five of Swords? I'm not sure what card this is. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. I have, but as you can see, there's a rainbow, but I just want to be sure. I know that it's the swords. No, this is not the Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Yes, this is the Six of Swords. If it were upright, it'd be indicating recovery. Resistance, stuck, and stagnation. So you're stuck. You want to move on, but you're stuck. You're stuck, which is what this was saying too. And this is saying that you want to recover, but you're stuck. So you're still stuck. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. And then we got the Ten of Swords. You are right, there's a lot of swords in this, and this is victimhood, restoration, and transformation. It's good. It's good. Because it's indicating that you are gonna take action. Because you're gonna be at the lowest point that you're gonna have nothing else going for you to the point where you just have to transform and get out of that. Because I did pull a card for her, and she showed up as the Daughter of Pentacles. And her showing up as the Daughter of Pentacles signified that she's just delaying things and daydreaming as well. She's not really here for you. She's just going about her life complacent and not without any regard for you or your feelings. So I don't know what she did to you, but she's she's in her own dreamland and not thinking about you. You're not gonna reach that rainbow with her, unfortunately. Just yeah, like you said, she is giving you the cold shoulder. You two are not gonna come together, unfortunately, because she's stuck in dreamland. Whatever she's dreaming about, it's unfortunately not you. And there's a lot of sadness and things you have to overcome. Yeah, yeah. Look at this. It's a deer. It's a deer. And you know how deers they usually just have this look. They don't care. They're just in their own zone. She's very aloof. She's and you're just sad. But the cards do indicate that you're ready to take action. You're just so stuck. You don't know how to take action. But you're going to be at the lowest point. In fact, you probably are already at the lowest point. She's aloof. She's been this. But then here's a positive card, the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, both upright, signifying that once you overcome getting over her, um, you can be the Sun again. And the Wheel of Fortune signifies a new tide. And yeah, I think you can get over this, but the worst is probably you probably still have to go through it for a bit. Is what I can say. Mm, that's for you to decide. But you are doing a lot of waiting, so if she's not reciprocating, if she's not even responding, just let her go. Like I'm not one for letting people go, but yeah. More sadness. Like this card just fell out of my deck. More sadness. Well, the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun showed up when I said how, when you overcome it, if good things are going to come. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, showing that once you let her go, you can, your luck will turn around because holding on to someone who's not good for you can only be to your detriment. And that's an unfortunate fact a lot of us people, even myself, have to learn. I didn't get much of a read on her, but like you said, she's being cold and aloof. And she's clearly not treating you well. So don't do that to yourself. If you feel like it's time to let go, you don't have, well, I don't know. I can't really give you advice because I'm bad at letting people go. Unless we're in a relationship and I'm done with the relationship, I don't really let people go easily. In terms of I always keep them around. So next up on the list, we have Sabrina. That was a very interesting read, though, as some sadness, but it still was quite interesting. Hmm. Hmm. That sounds a bit complicated. Did you ever ask her? You're welcome, Oz. Come back anytime in the first hour and I'll give you a free reading. Up next, we have Sabrina. Sabrina, are you still there on YouTube? How can she want to get to know you after a year? That sounds like she's stringing you along. How can she want to get to know you after a year? Yeah, that sounds like she's stringing you along a little bit. Okay, it doesn't look like Sabrina's there anymore, so I am going to take your name off the list if you don't show up while I'm doing the final reading. So now we have DSS. DSS, are you still there? If you're there, DSS, I will do your reading and we can see what's up. Oh, Sabrina, you are there. Okay, well, you can go ahead and choose your deck. I feel like I've seen you before, though, Sabrina. Recently, very recently. The thing is, YouTube sometimes doesn't show all the names, nor Twitch, so I always have to ask. Thanks very much, Oz. I appreciate it. You're welcome. See you again soon. First one? When you say the first one, which do you mean? This? Yeah, I think that's what you mean. What's your question, Sabrina? Yeah, you can go ahead and ask a question. I still have yet to learn how to do that thing those pro tarot readers do. Like, I still can't do it. What's next for you in your relationship? Okay. General reading, or do you want it on someone specific? No. Angels, do you know they do this thing where they just and they get all the cards to join? Like they go like this. Yeah. Of course I can shuffle. Yeah, I can shuffle. I shuffle, but I can't do the shh like they go like and all of them connect. Yeah. Like they go like this. Oh wow, my camera just freaked out. I know. It was so bizarre while I was trying to do that. What's your boyfriend's initials, Sabrina? Wow, camera. No, what's his letter? If I don't know his letter, it's just gonna probably not tell me anything about him. Wait, my phone. JB? Okay, cool. One sec, my camera's just a little bit foggy. Okay. JB and Sabrina. Let's find out. What's next? Currently, there are some secrets. I got the Seven Swords. So something is going to be revealed. Escape, clearing conscience, and reveal. So I don't know if you have to tell him something or if he has to tell you something, but whatever it is going to come to the light. That's something to look out for. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles, which is a very positive card. It's signifying that patience, investments, and sustainability. So keep doing what you guys are doing, and it's going to pay off. But you need to have patience. Then we got the Daughter of Swords. Daughter of Swords. Hmm. I got the Daughter of Swords as the action that you need to take, which is pretty much referring to you, saying that you're inquisitive, verbose, and lively. So you're doing everything right. But then I got the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Cups in reverse is signifying that you're gonna have to forgive and have the emotional recovery, emotional maturity to recover. Because I did say at the start there's some secrets. So he's gonna tell you something that you probably aren't gonna like, or maybe you have to tell him something. So in the end, somebody's gonna have to forgive. But things are on the upswing. So, hmm, it's very bizarre. Very bizarre. I don't know what it is that he did. Nothing really What do you think, Angels? Look at like yeah, what do you think, Angels? Can you hear me? Because I see you put a question mark. So I'm wondering if you have a different interpretation of what I'm seeing. Because definitely there's some secrets. I know that. But then the warning that it said what to look out for is that things are going to go well. So they need to keep having the patience. But then, oh, that's fine. Yeah. No, my chat actually scrolled up. So I thought you said a question mark, but then it wasn't. But yeah, unfortunately, Sabrina, I see some sadness. I see some disappointment. Oh no, I don't need a pendulum answer. I was just asking about this reading that I was doing. I will ask you a pendulum question before I go, probably, just because I don't have much else going on. But yeah, I do see some disappointment and sadness and secrets going on there. But you guys need to have the patience, okay, Sabrina? So yeah, that's what the cards have to say. There's some secrets and something's gonna come to light. I'm not sure what it is, but it did say that things are still gonna continue going well. You two just have to overcome whatever hurdle that is. It didn't indicate breakup or anything, just power through it and have the patience with him, or he needs to have the patience with you to overcome it. Okay, so on to my final free reading, which is DSS. And DSS, are you there? I'm giving you 2 minutes because I'm starting to feel tired and I want it. Yeah, and my camera's freaking out. Ah, loves it. Love it. For the summer, well, actually, for the Easter, I'll buy myself a webcam and those decks that I want. Definitely. Oh my god, Angels, I tried to connect with it. Like, I was just looking up easy spells, and apparently there's a way to become familiar with it where you bond with it, and I tried to, but I failed. So, yeah. But I did try to bond with it. I really did. So did I. Basically, you just become one with it. Like, you say a spell, and you see yourself becoming one with it, and then you're supposed to treat it like a better thing. Wow, I'm tired. It's weird. Let me see if I can find the link and I'll send it to you. I have it saved in my Google collections. Yeah, that's true. Whenever I do readings or whenever I do something where anything relates to my tarot cards in the darkness, they always come around. But I don't know. It's called Trading Places. I do think I need to vibe with it a bit more. Because I haven't seen it in a while. Well, I saw it last night. But I also did read that they were nocturnal, the lizards. They're called tropical geckos or something, and they're nocturnal. So he or she probably only comes out at night. Hmm. It was weird. I don't know. I don't even know how I ended up Googling that. Okay, I guess DSS isn't here, so I'm taking your name off the list. And I'm gonna socialize with angels maybe for a few minutes and then go to bed. Because I'm quite a bit tired. What doesn't come off as something to bond with? The lizard? The gecko thingy? Why would you say that, angels? I think that is super cute. No, I think that is cute. I think that is cute. Maybe I should get a cat. But I have a giant dog. I have a giant dog, so I can't really get a cat. Oh, the spell? No, I thought the spell seemed it said how to become with your yeah, it said to trade places with your familiar to bond with it. Specifically for bonding with an animal familiar. Yeah, yeah, true, true. But there was no other information on the internet about it, so I was like, okay. How do you know it's not the familiar yet? I guess, but it like I think I just didn't do it properly because I was supposed to be close enough, but it's all the way on my ceiling, so I couldn't get close enough to see its eyes. But I did feel a tinge of a connection. I'm gonna ask you a question on Twitch on Discord. Let's play some pendulums. Do you ever talk on your streams? Like all of the streams that I've ever, all of the streams, all of the streams that I've watched of you, you never talk. But I have heard you talk. Wow, Angels, every single stream that I've ever seen of you, you're always doing sign language. And how long? I think you said you learned it 3 years. That's true. I do. But every time you stream and you're actually talking, I'm always out. So it's like, wow, okay, yeah. There's no way I'll catch up. I don't even know what questions I want to ask. Okay, I'm gonna ask you some silly questions. Let's go. Um, uh, I shouldn't. I shouldn't even be concerned or asking these questions. Nah, I don't think I want my self-esteem shot. So I'll just ask. I'll ask vague questions. Yeah, I will ask vague questions. Let's see. Hmm. The free readings are closed, unfortunately, Jeebus YouTube. I do free readings in the first hour and then they're paid readings. So if you'd like a reading, you can donate and I'll do a reading for you. I know. When I say vague, I mean I don't want to ask anything that I know is going to upset me if I don't get the response that I want. So I'm just going to ask things that are a little bit inconsequential. Okay. Does. Yeah, that's my first question. I already know the answer, but I just want to see what the pendulum has to say. Damn, I wish the pendulum gave more answers, like some feedback. It's a maybe. That is, I figured that was the answer. I figured that was the answer. Because I know that he is aware of my existence, but I know that he doesn't know exactly that I exist. And I was hoping it'd be yes. Because I know he knows I exist. It's just like, yeah, I know. Because we haven't officially met. Yeah, Angels, we haven't officially met, but like, I've been, I've seen him like through my car. I don't know, like a few times. And well, I always drop his brother off. So I know he knows that I'm someone. He just probably doesn't know much more than the fact that I'm involved with his brother. So it definitely is a maybe. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what to ask it. Yeah, I really don't know what to ask it. And that is what tarot's for. But I don't want to have a meltdown on stream. So I'm not doing any readings. You could ask who you're talking to. What do you mean who you're talking to? Oh, how would it tell you? How would it tell you if it doesn't talk to you? Or would you just like hear something? Wow. Hmm. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna ask. Um, I don't want to know who you're talking to. I prefer it to just be open up in the air. Um, okay, let me ask my other question. As a person, I'm not asking in a sexual, romantic way. I'm just asking as a person because this is my person's brother. So I just want to know. This is a two-part question, by the way, which is why I specified as a person first. Oh God, of course. This is sorry. I'm just okay, okay. But what about on a rom sex level? Wait. No, that's not the question. Attraction level. Yeah, that's a better question because this person does have a girlfriend. So angels. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let because it swings very hold on. There's a specific way for me to ask it. So let me ask it. So, well, my question now is anything. Yeah, ask it that. Because he doesn't have to like it. It might just be an experience. Cool. Cool. I'm okay with that. I know that. It's interesting. That's so interesting. So ask about my spell. Will it work on him? Will, not it. It will. And that block? Duh. I know that. Hold on. Let me just type it in chat. Okay, no, I'll type it to you. Yeah, angels. I can't even say that on stream because, yeah. In fact, I think I did a tarot reading for myself once, and that's what happened. It said that the block is that. So, yeah. But let me ask you another question. Will. Oh my god, so my love spell won't work on Travis? That's okay. But I do think it will work in terms of getting him to like me as a person. Uh, so I just wasted resources. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my god. Okay. Listen to this. Listen to this. I'm gonna type it for you. Well, I assume. Angels. Oh my god. What? I know it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm sweat. You wouldn't believe I'm sweating too. Cause like, no, I know it gets more ridiculous with the more questions that I ask. It's just like, hmm, hmm. What else can I say? Okay, because the other day your pendulum did say that my spell would work on him, but I didn't specify my question, so I'm guessing it said that yeah, the spell is gonna work in terms of him liking me, because I didn't say that I wanted that side. I just wanted liking in terms of like liking me as a person, which I don't need, but I just did it anyway. Oh, I said sweaty meaning it's an off spelling of sweetie for humor. Sweaty, sweetie, no. No, but I'm sweating because so many no's. So many no's. Like we got off to a good start. And then these spirits these spirits just but I just no. I know it's problematic. It's problematic, but what are you gonna do? No. I'm definitely not wasting his time. Nope, nope, nope. Who is them? Who is them? Is there even Oh, oh, do you mean like wait, oh, you mean me and the one that I asked about? Oh, I don't believe that though. I don't believe that. Like, I want to believe things can change. So the spirits probably feel one type of way today, but I know that things can change. We haven't officially met either. That's the thing. Yeah, we haven't officially met either. So we've only like seen each other. That's lame. That's lame. But I accept it. I accept it. Because I will be asking these questions anyway. Yeah. No, I'm sure we're gonna meet. Not kinda. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. So but it's not like no set date yet. It's just like whenever it happens, it happens. Yeah, I know it's a kinda. It's just like it's not something that needs to happen either. Because I don't really, being honest, honestly, I don't really care to. Because like that's not where my heart lies. My heart is on. Yeah, yeah. But I am surprised, to say the least, that my spell, like, hold on, let me type that. But I guess not. I don't even feel like I should talk about that type of stuff on stream. Anyway, I do think I'm gonna stop streaming because, yes, it has been an experience and a trip, and I'm tired. So I might keep texting you a little bit, maybe ask one more question or two, but I am going to bed for now until tonight. Most likely, I'm getting back on tonight. So thank you for stopping by, Angels. I will see you and everyone else later. Bye bye.